Most people think compound interest is about earning higher returns. They assume the key to better outcomes is finding a higher interest rate. In reality, the most powerful factor in compound interest is time, and the difference becomes obvious once you look at the numbers closely. To see why, start with a simple baseline. Imagine investing $10,000 at a 10% annual return for 10 years. After the first year, the balance grows to $11,000. After the second year, interest is earned on $11,000 instead of $10,000. By the end of 10 years, that $10,000 investment grows to about $26,000. Now consider two different ways to improve that outcome. The first is by increasing the interest rate. The second is by increasing the amount of time. First, increase the rate, but keep the time the same. Instead of earning 10% for 10 years, imagine earning 12% for 10 years. That sounds like a meaningful improvement. With a 12% return, the $10,000 investment grows to about $31,000. That's roughly $5,000 more than the original scenario. Now keep the interest rate the same and increase the time instead. Go back to the original 10% return, but extend the investment period from 10 years to 12 years. After 11 years, the balance grows to about $29,000. After 12 years, it reaches roughly $32,000. Without increasing the interest rate at all, simply adding 2 more years produces a larger final balance than raising the return from 10% to 12% over the original 10-year period. The reason this happens is that the largest gains occur near the end of the compounding timeline, not the beginning. In the early years, interest is being applied to a relatively small base, so growth looks slow. In later years, interest is being applied to a much larger balance, so each additional year adds more dollars than the year before. This effect becomes even more dramatic over longer periods. Take the same $10,000 and invest it at 8%. After 10 years, the balance grows to about $22,000. After 20 years, it reaches around $47,000. After 30 years, it grows to just over $100,000. The interest rate never changed. What changed was the amount of time compounding was allowed to work. Now compare that to increasing the interest rate over a shorter window. At 10% for 10 years, the same $10,000 grows to about $26,000. Even at 12% for 10 years, it only reaches about $31,000. Neither outcome comes close to what happens when the money is simply left to compound for 20 or 30 years at a more modest rate. This shows why time matters more than rate. Increasing the interest rate improves every year equally. Increasing the amount of time adds new years at the most powerful stage of compounding, when the balance is already large. Each additional year compounds not just the original money, but decades of accumulated growth. The same principle applies to regular contributions. Imagine investing $200 per month at a 7% return. After 10 years, the account holds roughly $35,000. After 20 years, it grows to about $100,000. After 30 years, it exceeds $250,000. The monthly contribution never changed, and the return never changed. The growth accelerates because the later years are working on a much larger base. Compound interest is often misunderstood because time feels passive. Higher returns feel like action, while waiting does not. But mathematically, time is what allows compounding to bend upward. The longer money is left to compound, the more each additional year matters. This is why starting earlier or extending the investment horizon often has a larger impact than trying to earn a slightly higher return. Time doesn't just add growth, it multiplies it. This video was done with AI narration. It's not intended to provide any financial advice, and is only intended for educational purposes. If you found the information useful, please subscribe for more.